would like to welcome everyone to the historic Mishler Theater. At this time, please silence all phones. Also, flash photography and video recording is prohibited. There will be a 15-minute intermission in which refreshments will be available in the lobby. Sit back and enjoy Great Commission School's production of Fiddler on the Roof.
Just remember to keep your arms, legs, and water bottles out of the streets. Who wants to look at your mess? This is Russia 1905, not Brooklyn. And there's an after party tonight. I suppose you can come. It's at 113 Good Shepherd Drive at First Church of Christ. Oh, I like your dress. On me, of course, it wouldn't do much. But on you, it's nice. And watch out for that crazy fiddler. You never know where he might show up next. And don't take photos with flash or you'll wake the babies. Now sit back, relax, and welcome to Fiddler on the Roof.
You might say, every one of us is a fiddler on the roof, trying to scratch out that pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it is so dangerous? We stay because Anatevka is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition! We've kept our balance for many, many years. Here in Altoona, we have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. For instance, we always keep our heads covered, and we always wear a little prayer shawl. This shows our constant devotion to God. You may ask, how did this tradition start? I'll tell you. I don't know, but it's a tradition. And it's because of these traditions that each man knows who he is and what God expects him to do. Day and night must scramble for a living, feed a wife and children, say his daily prayers, and who has the right as master of the house to have the final word at home? Hey! The Papa!
Run the home, so Papa's reader in the holy
she's pretty. The sun, tradition. The sun, tradition.
And who does Mama teach to mend and tend and fix, preparing me to marry whoever Papa picks?
The daughters, the daughters.
I have 5 daughters.
The daughters, the daughters. Tradition. Day and night, my strength for a living. Be what the children say.
And in our circle of our little village, we've always had our special types. For instance, Yenta the matchmaker.
Oh, Avram, I have the perfect match for your son, a wonderful girl.
Who is it?
Ruchel, the shoemaker's daughter.
Ruchel, but she can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Tell me the truth, Avram, is your son so much to look at? The way she sees and the way he looks, it's a perfect match.
And Nachum the beggar.
Alms for the poor, alms for the poor.
Here of Nahum, 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck? Last week you gave me 2 kopecks.
I had a bad week.
Oh, so if you have a bad week, that means I have to suffer.
And most important, our beloved Rabbi.
Ah, Rabbi, I have a question.
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
A blessing for the Tsar? Of course. May God bless and keep the Tsar far away from us.
Oh, Rabbi, you have the best blessings.
Then there are others in our village. They have a much bigger circle. His Honor the Constable, His Honor the Priest, His Honor many others. We don't bother them, and so far, they don't bother us. And among ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was that one time when he sold him a horse, and then he delivered a mule. But that's all settled now. Now we live in simple peace and harmony, and we're...
Of course. It was a mule.
It was a horse.
Oy vey! Tradition. Without our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
Mama, where should I put these?
Put them on my head. By the stone, foolish girl. Oh, where is Hava?
She's in the barn milking. Mama, when will Papa be home?
It's almost Sabbath, and he worries a lot when he'll be home. All day long, riding on top of his cart like a priest.
Mama, you know Papa works hard.
His horse works harder. And you don't have to defend your Papa to me. I've known him longer than you. He could drive a person crazy. He should just live and be well. Spritza, bring me those potatoes. Have you finished milking?
Yes, Mama.
You were reading again? Oh, why does a girl have to read? Will it get her a better husband? Here.
Mama, Yenta's coming. She's right down the road.
Maybe she's finally found a match for you, Zeitel.
Oh, from your mouth to God's ears.
Why does she have to come now? It's almost Sabbath.
Finish what you're doing in the barn. I want to talk to Yenta alone.
Mama, can I go out and play?
You have feet? Go.
Can I go too?
Go to.
But Mama, the men she finds. The last one was so old, and he was bald. He had no hair.
A poor girl without a dowry can't be so particular. You want hair? Marry a monkey.
But Mama, I'm not 20 years old yet.
Shut! Do you have to boast about your age? Do you want to tempt the evil eye? Inside.
Golda! Oh, Golda, darling. I had to see you because I have such news for you. Oh, and not just every day in the week news. Once in a lifetime news. And where are your daughters? Outside, no? Good. Such diamonds, such jewels. You'll see, Golda. I'll find a husband for every one of them. But you mustn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband, God forbid. And who should know better than me? Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow, alone, nobody to talk to, nothing to say to anyone. It's no life. All I do at night is think of him. But even thinking of him, well, it just brings me no pleasure. Because you know as well as I, Golda, he was not much of a person. Never made a living. Everything he would touch turned to mud. But still better than nothing.
Good evening. Is Heidelin in the house?
Yes, but she's busy. You can come back later.
But there's something I'd like to tell her.
Later.
Oh, Model, I thought I heard you.
Finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
What does that poor tailor model want with Zeitel?
They've been friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play.
They play? What do they play?
Who knows? They're just children.
From such children come other children.
That model? He's nothing. Yenta, you were saying.
Children, they are a blessing in your old age. But my Aaron could never give me children. Believe me, he was good as gold. Never raised his voice to me, but otherwise he wasn't much of a person. So, what good was it that he never raised his voice? Most women enjoy complaining, but not Yenta. Not every woman in the world can be a Yenta. Oh, well, I must be going. I must prepare my poor Sabbath table. So goodbye, Golda. And it was a pleasure talking our hearts out to one another.
Yenta, you said you had news for me.
Oh, of course. The news. One day, my head is going to fall off altogether, and a horse is going to kick it right into the mud. And goodbye, Yenta. Oh, of course, the news. It's about Laserwolf, the butcher, a good man, a fine man, and I don't have to tell you he's well off, but he's lonely. Oh, the poor man. You understand? Of course you do. To make it short, out of the whole village, he has cast his eye on Zeitel.
Oh, my Zeitel?
No, the Tsar's Zeitel. Of course your Zeitel.
Oh, such a match for my Zeitel. Oh, but Tevye was a learned man. He doesn't like laser.
Listen to me, Golda. Send Tevye to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself. He's a good man, a wealthy man, true. True, so you'll tell me how it went. And you don't have to thank me, Golda, because aside from my fee, which anyway, of course, Lacey will pay, it gives me great satisfaction to make people happy. What better satisfaction is there? So, goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
When I want you to know, I'll tell you. Now finish washing the floors.
I wonder if Yenta found a husband for you.
I'm not anxious for Yanta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Model, the tailor.
I didn't ask you.
Oh, Zyno, you're the oldest. They have to arrange a match for you before they can make one for me.
And after her, one for me.
So if Yenta brings...
Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. Young people can't decide these things for themselves.
She might bring someone wonderful.
And someone interesting.
And well off.
And important. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the veil. You bring the groom, slender and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see.
Papa, make him a scholar.
For Mama, make him rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I'm alone, so find me a match of my own.
Since when are you interested in the match, Hava? I thought you just had your eye on your books. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son.
Well, why not? We only have one rabbi, and he only has one son. Why shouldn't I want the best?
Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yanta brings, you'll take. Right? Of course, right. Huddle, oh huddle, have I made a match for you? He's handsome, he's young. All right, he's 62, but he's a nice man. A good catch, true? True. I promise you'll be happy, and even if you're not, there's more to life than that. Don't ask me what. Hava, I found him. Will you be a lucky bride? He's handsome, he's tall. That is from side to side, but he's a nice man, a good catch, right? Right. You heard he has a temper. He'll beat you every night, but only when he's sober. So you're all right. Did you think you'd get a prince? Well, I do the best I can with no dowry, no money, no family background. Be glad you got a man.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time.
To this minute I misunderstood that I could get stuck for good. Dear Yenta, see that he's gentle. Remember you were also a bride. It's not that I'm sentimental. It's just that I'm terrified. Matchmaker, matchmaker, plenty no plans. I'm in no rush. Maybe I've learned playing
Did you have to make my poor old horse lose his shoe just before the Sabbath? That wasn't nice. It is enough you pick on me, Tevye. Listen, with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. But what have you got against my horse? Sometimes I think when things are too quiet up there, you say to yourself, let's see what kind of mischief I can play on my friend Tevye.
Ah, you're finally here, my breadwinner.
I'll talk to you later.
Where's your horse?
He was invited to the blacksmith for the Sabbath.
So hurry up, the sun won't wait for you, and I've got something to say to you.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We've got this sickness already. I'm not really complaining. After all, with your help, I'm starving to death. You've made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, that it is no shame to be poor, but it is no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had but a small fortune? If I were a rich man, diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. If I were a bitty-bitty rich digga-digga-diddle-diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud quack and cluck and gobble and honk will land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. All day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. Diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. If I were a bitty-bitty rich digga-digga-diddle-diddle man, I see my wife, my Golda, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important man in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them, like Solomon the wise. If you please, Reb Tevye, pardon me, Reb Tevye, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eye. Boy, 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 boy. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. and I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum, all day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
Ah, there he is. You forgot my order for the Sabbath.
Reb Mordka, I was having little trouble with my horse.
Davia, you forgot the rabbi's order.
I know, Reb Mendel.
Tevye, you forgot my order for the Sabbath.
This is bigger news than they're playing in Odessa.
Talking about news? Terrible news in the outside world. Terrible.
What is it?
What does it say?
In a village called Rozhanka, all the Jews are evicted, forced to leave their homes.
For what reason?
Doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar wanted their land, maybe a plague.
May the Tsar have his own personal plague.
Amen. Why don't you ever bring us some good news?
It was an edict from the authorities. Just right.
May the authorities start itching in places they can't reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse them? What good does your cursing do? You stand around and curse and chatter and don't do anything. You all chatter your way into the grave.
Excuse me, you're not from this village.
No?
And where exactly are you from?
Yeah, I was a student in the university there.
Ah, the university. Is that where you learn to criticize your elders?
That's where I learned that there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why should I break my head about the outside world? The outside world break their own heads.
He is right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it lands in your face.
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening in the world.
He is right.
He's right, and he's right. How can they both be right?
You know, you are also right.
He's right. He's still wet behind the ears. Good Sabbath, Tevye.
Good Sabbath, Tevye.
Davia, the rabbi's order, my cheese!
Of course. So you're from Kiev, Reb?
Perchik.
Perchik. You're a newcomer here. As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
That was Moses.
Forgive me. As King David put it, I am slow of speech and slow of tongue.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he talked a lot.
And the cheese! Thank you.
Here, have a piece.
I have no money. I'm not a beggar.
Here, it is a blessing for me to give.
Very well. For your sake.
Thank you. You know, it is no crime to be poor.
In this world, it's the rich who are the criminals. Someday, their wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
And who will make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
Like you?
Like me.
Nonsense.
And until your golden day comes, Reb Pershik, how will you live?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have children?
I have 5 daughters.
5?
Daughters.
Girls should learn too. Girls are people.
Hooray! radical.
I would be willing to teach them. Open their minds to great thoughts.
What great thoughts?
Well, the Bible has many lessons for our times.
I am a very poor man. Food for lessons? Good. Come stay with us for the Sabbath. Of course, we don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
And where exactly does the good book say that?
Well, it doesn't exactly say that, but someplace it has something about a chicken. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, children.
Good Sabbath, Papa.
Children, this is Perchik. Perchik, this is my oldest daughter.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
You have a pleasant daughter.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine. 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 This is not mine. Perchik, this is Maro Kamshaw. And he is staying with us.
So you did me a favor and came in.
This is also mine. Hulda, this is Perchik. He is staying with us for the Sabbath. He is a teacher. Would you like to take lessons from him?
I am really a good teacher. A very good teacher.
Well, I heard once that the rabbi who must praise himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughter has a wicked, witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me. As the good book says,
The good book can wait. Get washed.
the tongue she gets from her mother.
Marshall, you're also eating with us? Oh, of course. Another blessing. So I look Tim Horsch. Prince of Yale to get washed.
Model can help me.
All right, get the table. Hava, you go too. You can wash outside at the well. Tevye, I have something to say to you.
Why should today be any different?
Tevye, I have to tell you.
Shh! I am praying.
Laser Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know, only he says that it's important.
What can be important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him and talk to him.
About what? If he's thinking about buying my new milk cow, he can forget it.
Tevye, don't be an ox. A man sends an important message. The least you can do is talk to him.
Talk about what? He wants to buy my new milk cow.
Talk to him.
All right. After the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Model, Yenta was here.
I know. I saw her.
If they agree on someone, there'll be a match. And then it'll be too late for us.
Don't worry, Zidel. I have found someone who'll sell me his used sewing machine. So just in a few weeks, I'll save up enough to buy it. And your father will be impressed with me.
But, Model, a few weeks may be too late.
But what else can we do?
You could ask my father for my blessing. Tonight. Now.
Why should you consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
And I'm only the daughter of a poor milkman. Just talk to him.
Zidel, if your father says no, that's it. It's final, and he'll yell at me.
Model.
I'm just a poor tailor.
Model. Even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
That's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right. I'll talk to him.
Late! Where is everybody?
Late! Revtevia.
Come, children. We're lighting the candles.
Revtevia.
What? What is it? Well, mortal, what is it?
Good Sabbath. Revtevia.
Good Sabbath. Good Sabbath. Come, children.
May the Lord protect and defend you. May He always shield you from shame. May you come to be in His glory and a shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long life. The Lord fulfill us having prayer for you. May God make you good mothers and wives.
Send your husbands who will care for you.
May the Lord protect and
May
defend
the
you.
Lord protect and
May
defend
the Lord
you.
preserve you from
May
pain.
the Lord preserve you from
Favor
pain.
them, O
Favor
Lord,
them, O
with
Lord,
happiness
with
and
happiness.
Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer.
Rev Mordecai,
Yes, Laser Wolf?
please bring me a bottle of your best brandy and 2 glasses.
Your best brandy, Rev Laser? What's the occasion? Are you having a party?
There might be a party, maybe even a wedding.
A wedding? Wonderful. I'd be happy to make the wedding merry. Lead the dancing and so forth. For a little fee, naturally.
Naturally, a wedding is no wedding without you and your fee.
Good evening, innkeeper. Good evening.
We'll have a drink. Sit down, Fienka.
Vodka? Schnapps?
Vodka.
Wait away.
Good evening.
Good evening, Tevye.
Tevye, you're here early?
You want to buy my new milk cow? Good evening, Reblazer.
Tevye, sit down, have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no.
So, how goes it with you, Tevye?
How should it go?
You're right.
And you?
The same.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So, how is your brother-in-law in America?
I believe he is doing very well.
He wrote you?
Not lately.
Then how do you know?
If he was doing badly, he would write. Yeah?
Tevye, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, I do, Reblazer. But there is no use in talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes.
Well, you have a few more without her.
I see. Today you want one, tomorrow you may want two.
Two? What would I do with two?
The same you would do with one?
Tevye, this is very important to me.
Why is it so important to you?
Frankly, because I'm lonesome.
Lonesome? What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We're talking about my new milk cow. The one you want to buy from me.
A milk cow? So I won't be lonesome?
What is so funny?
I was talking about your daughter. Your daughter is idle.
My daughter, Zytel.
Of course your daughter's idle. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She's made a good impression on me. I like her. As for me, Tevye, as you know, I'm pretty well off. I have a house, a good store, a servant. Look, Tevye, why do we have to try to impress each other? Let's shake hands and call it a match. And you won't need a dowry for her. And maybe you'll find something in your own purse, too.
Shame on you! Shame! What do you mean my purse? My Zytel is not the sort I would sell for money.
All right. We won't talk money. The main thing is, let's get it done with, and I'll be good to her, Tevye. I like her. What do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I never liked him. Why should I? You can have a fine conversation with him if you talk about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, not everybody has to be a scholar. And if you're wealthy enough, no one will call you stupid. And with a butcher, my daughter will surely never know hunger. Of course, he has a problem. He is much older than her. That's her problem. And she is younger. Well, that's his problem. I always thought of him as a butcher. But I misjudged him. He's a good man. He likes her. He will try to make her happy. What do I think? It is a match.
You agree?
I agree.
Oh, Tevye, that's wonderful. Let's drink on it.
Why not? To you.
No, my friend, to you.
To the both of us.
To our agreement.
To our agreement. To our prosperity. To our good health and happiness. And most important, to life, l'chaim. L'chaim, to life. Here's to the father I've tried to be.
Here's to my bride to be.
Drink l'chaim, to life, l'chaim. L'chaim, to life. Life has a way of confusing us,
Blessing and bruising us.
Drink l'chaim to life. God would like us to be joyful, even when our hearts lie panting on the floor.
How much more can we be joyful when there's really something to be joyful for?
To life, l'chaim. To Zido, my daughter.
My wife. It gives you something to think about.
Something to drink about.
Drink L'Chaim to life. Replica.
Yes, Laser Wolf.
Drinks for everybody.
That's good. What's the occasion?
I'm taking myself a bride.
Who?
Tevius oldest Zeitel.
Mazza.
To Laser Wolf.
To Daria.
To Zido, your daughter.
My wife.
May all your futures be pleasant ones, not like our present ones. Drink L'Chaim to life, L'Chaim. L'Chaim to life. It takes a wedding to make us say, let's live another day. Drink L'Chaim to life. Raise a glass and sip a drop of schnapps in honor of the great good luck that favored you. We know that when good fortune favors two such men, it stands to reason we deserve it too. To us and our good fortune, be happy, be healthy, long life. And if our good fortune never comes, here's to whatever comes. Drink L'Chaim to life.
Rejoice.
after the marriage, we will be related, and you will be my papa.
Your papa? You know, Reblazer, I have always wanted a son. But one a little younger than myself.
Good evening. Good evening, Constable. What's the celebration? Tevye is marrying off his son's daughter. Ah, Tevye. May I offer my congratulations?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, and Tevye, I have a piece of news I think I should share with you. As a friend.
Yes, Your Honor?
And I'm giving you this news because I like you. You're a decent, honest man. Even though you're a Jewish dog.
Thank you, Your Honor. How often does a man get a compliment like that? And your news?
We have received orders that sometime soon this district is to have a little unofficial demonstration.
A pogrom? Here?
No, just a little unofficial demonstration.
How little?
Not too serious. Just some mischief, so that if an inspector comes through, he has seen that we have done our duty. Personally, I don't know why there has to be this trouble between people. But I thought I should tell you, and you can tell the others.
Thank you, Your Honor. You are a good man, if I may say so. It is too bad you're not a Jew.
That's what I like about you, Tevye. Always joking. And again, congratulations for your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Goodbye. Dear God, did you have to send me news like that today of all days? I know we are the chosen people, but every once in a while, couldn't you choose someone else? Anyway, thank you for sending a husband for my Zayto. L'chaim.
Now, children, I'll tell you the story from the Bible of Laban and Jacob. And then we will discuss it together, all right? Good. Now, Laban had two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. And Jacob loved the younger, Rachel, and he asked Laban for her hand. Laban agreed if Jacob would work for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was an employer. Now, after Jacob worked 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fooled him and gave him his ugly daughter, Leah. So, to marry Rachel, Jacob was forced to work another 7 years. You see, children, the Bible clearly teaches us you must never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Yes, Perchik.
Yes, Perchik.
Good. Now,
Is Papa up yet? No, Mama. Done enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work today. How long can that man sleep? He staggered home last night and stumbled into bed like a dead man. I could barely get a word out of him. Put that away and clean the barn. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
do you think so?
Although I don't know if the rabbi would agree with your interpretations.
And neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him, except that he is the rabbi's son? Would you be interested in him if you were the shoemaker's son or the tinsmith's son?
Well, at least I know this. He does not have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly. Any new idea would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally.
You have spirit. Even a little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain? Without curiosity, it is a rusty tool. Good day, Otto.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully towards a girl, but of course that's too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Our traditions. Nothing must change. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over but here. Here, men and women must keep apart. Men study. Women in the kitchen. Boys and girls must not touch. Do not even look at each other.
Well, I'm looking at you.
You are very brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without permission of a matchmaker? They hold hands together. They even dance together. New dances like this. I learned it in Kiev. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
There. We've just changed an old custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome.
I mean, thank you.
I mean, good day.
Good day.
Bielka, Sprinter. What is your name?
Huddle, Papa.
Where is Zaito?
She's in the barn.
Call her out.
Zaidel, Papa wants you!
Pershik, how are the lessons today?
I think we made a good beginning.
Ah, so he is finally up. What happened last night besides your drinking like a peasant? Did you see Laser Wolf? Did you speak with him? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have news for me?
Patience, woman. As the good book says, good news will stay, and the bad news will refuse to leave. And there's another saying that...
Oh, you could die from such a man!
Ah, Zaito, my lamb, you are to be congratulated. You are going to be married.
Married?
What do you mean, Papa?
Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
Oh, I knew it! The butcher? My heart told me this was our lucky day. Oh, dear God, I thank thee, I thank thee!
And what do you have to say of this?
Oh, what can she say? Oh, my firstborn, a bride. May you grow old with him in fortune and in honor. Not like for Sarah, that first wife of his. Oh, she was a bitter woman. May she rest in peace. Not like my Zeitel. Oh, and now we must thank Yenta. My firstborn, a bride.
Mazel tov, Zeitel.
You call that a mazel tov? And Perchik, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Seidel, for getting a rich man.
Again with the rich. What is wrong with being rich?
There's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
Then may the Lord smite me with it. And may I never recover. Zeitel knows I mean only her welfare, right?
Yes, Papa.
There, you see?
I see. I see very well.
Well, Zeitel, my child, why are you so silent?
Oh, Papa, Papa.
What? What is it?
I can't marry him. I don't want to marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
If it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Only don't make me marry him, Papa, please.
But what is wrong with Laser? He likes you.
I'll be unhappy with him. Oh, my life will be unhappy. Papa, please.
I'll dig ditches a whole rods.
But we made an agreement. With us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Papa, don't force me. I'll be unhappy all of my days.
All right. I won't force you. It appears it was not ordained for you to have all the comforts of life, or for us to have a little joy in our old age after all of our hard work.
Reptevia, may I speak to you?
Later, Model, later.
But I would like to speak to you.
Not now, Model. I have problems.
That's what I want to speak to you about. I think I can help.
Certainly. Like a bandage can help a corpse. Goodbye.
I'll just listen to him, Papa.
All right. You have a tongue. Talk.
So, I hear you arranged a match for Seidel.
He also has ears.
Well, I have a match for Seidel.
What kind of match?
A perfect fit.
A perfect fit?
Like a glove.
Like a glove?
This match was made exactly to measure.
A perfect fit? Made to measure? Stop talking like a tailor and tell me who is it!
Please don't shout at me.
All right! Who is it?
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 Well, it's me. Myself.
Him? Himself? Either you're out of your mind or you're crazy! He must be crazy. Who do you think you are? Everything? The bridegroom, the matchmaker, all the guests rolled into one? I suppose you'll even perform the ceremony. Crazy!
Please don't shout at me, Reptevia. I know for being my own matchmaker, it's a little unusual.
Unusual? And it's crazy!
Times are changing, Reptevia. The thing is, your daughter Zeidel and I keep each other our pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge?
Yes, Papa. We gave each other a pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. They gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do they think they are? America? What do you think you're doing? You stitcher. You nothing. Who do you think you are? King Solomon? This isn't the way it's done. Not here, not now. Some things I will not, I cannot allow. Tradition. Marriages must be arranged by the Papa. This should never be changed. One little time you pull out a prop, then where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Don't I have anything to say about my daughter, or doesn't anyone have to ask the father anymore?
I've wanted to ask you for some time now, Reptevia. But first, I wanted to save up for my own sewing machine.
Stop talking nonsense. You're just a poor tailor.
That's true, Reptevia. But even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. And I promise you, Reptevia, your daughter will not starve.
He is beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be? Oh, poor tailor. On the other hand, he is an honest, hard worker. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things cannot get much worse for him. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd. They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. Look at my daughter's face. She loves him, she wants him. Look at my daughter's eyes, so hopeful. Tradition! Well, children, when shall we make the wedding?
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Tevye, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. They pledged their troth. Modern children. Golda. What am I going to do about Golda? Help!
Model, you were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and a miracle of miracles walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would frown, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. When Moses softened Pharaoh's heart, that was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. For God's miracles are large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of a worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around, and a miracle of miracles led him to the promised land. When David slew Goliath, yes, that was a miracle. When God gave us manna in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be. God has given you to me.
She was standing here a minute ago.
Tavia, what are you talking about? Ruma Sarah's been dead for years. You must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt and I'll tell you what it meant.
It was terrible.
Tell me.
All right. Only don't be frightened.
Tell me.
All right. This was my dream. In the beginning, I dreamt that we were having a celebration of some kind. Everybody we knew was there, and musicians too. In the middle of the dream, in walks your grandmother Zaito. May she rest in peace.
Grandmother Zaito? How did she look?
For a woman who has been dead 30 years, she looked very good. Naturally, I went up to greet her. She said to me,
A blessing on your head.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
To see a daughter wed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
And such a son-in-law, like no one ever saw. The tailor Matul Kamzoil.
Matul!
A worthy boy is he.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Of pious family.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
They named him after my dear Uncle Mordecai. The tailor Matul Kamzoil.
A tailor? She must have heard wrong. She meant a butcher.
you must have heard wrong, Grandma. There's no tailor.
Huh?
You meant the butcher, Grandma, by the name of Laser Wolf.
No! I mean the tailor Tevya, my great grandchild, my little Zeitel, who you named for me. Matul's bride was meant to be. For such a match I prayed.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
In heaven it was made.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
A fine upstanding boy, a comfort and a joy, the tailor Matul Kamzoil.
But we announced it already. We made a bargain with the butcher.
But we announced it, Grandma, to our neighbors. We made a bargain, Grandma, with the butcher Laser Wolf.
No! You announced it, Tevya, that's your headache. But as for Laser Wolf, I say to you, Tevya, that's your headache too.
Blessing on your house, mazel tov, mazel tov. Imagine such a spouse, mazel tov, mazel tov. And such a son-in-law, that no one ever saw. The tailor Mazel Kamzoil.
And with the butcher,
The tailor Mazel Kamzoil.
Laser Wolf. The tailor Mazel Kam.
Shot, shot.
What?
Who is this? Who is this? Who comes here? What woman is this? Our righteous anger shaken.
Sure, yes it could. Why not?
Who could be mistaken?
It's the butcher's wife, come from beyond the grave. It's the butcher's dear, darling, departed wife. From a Sarah, 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 from a Sarah.
What is this about your daughter marrying my husband?
It's her husband,
What you do this to your friend and neighbor from a Sarah?
from a Sarah,
Have you no consideration for a woman's feelings?
woman's feelings,
Handing over my belongings to a total stranger.
to a stranger.
How could you allow it? How could you let your daughter take my place, live in my house, carry my keys, wear my clothes, pearls?
How could you allow your daughter to take her place? House, keys, clothes, how?
Tevya! I Such a learning that it's heavy, you want to let it happen.
Let it happen.
Tell me that it isn't true and that I wouldn't worry.
Wouldn't worry.
Say you didn't give your blessing to your daughter's marriage.
Daughter's marriage.
Let me tell you what would follow such a fatal wedding.
Fatal wedding.
If Zeitel marries Laser Wolf, I pity them both. She'll within 3 weeks, and when 3 weeks are up, I'll come to her by night. I'll take her by the throat, and this will give you Zeitel, that will give you Zeitel, this will give you Zeitel. Here's my wedding present if she marries Laser.
Zeitzel, may she rest in peace, took the trouble to come all the way from the other world just to tell us about the tailor. All we can say is that it is all for the best and couldn't possibly be any better. Amen.
Amen.
A blessing on my head, mazel tov, like Grandma Zeitzel said, mazel tov, we'll have a son-in-law like no one ever saw, the tailor mazel comes oil.
We haven't got the man.
Mazel tov,
We had what we began.
mazel tov,
But since your grandma came, she'll marry, what's his name?
the tailor mazel comes oil. The tailor mazel comes oil.
The tailor mortal comes oil. The tailor mortal comes oil.
Did you hear? Tevye Zeitel's marrying Montel, not Laser Wolf.
No! Zeitel's marrying Montel?
Yes.
No!
What's all the excitement?
Tevye's oldest daughter Zeitel is getting married.
I know. To Laser the butcher.
No!
It's a model. The tailor.
Model? The tailor? That's terrible. Mazel tov, model.
Mazel tov, model.
Imagine, Zeitel is marrying Model. I can't believe it.
What's wrong with my son, Model?
Oh, excuse me, Shango. Mazel tov.
Yosu, do you have a wedding hat for me?
Well, Laser Wolf ordered a hat, but it wasn't cheap.
I got his pride. I can get his hat.
Well, come on, model, I'll show you.
Hava, can you wash the shop for a few minutes? I'll be back soon. Thank you, Hava.
Come on, model.
We just heard about your sister. Mazel tov, Hava.
Thank you very much.
Mazel tov, Hava.
Please, may I pass?
Tov,
Just let me pass.
Why? We're congratulating you. Mazel tov, Hava.
All right, stop it.
What is wrong with you?
Just stop it.
Now you listen here, Yedka.
Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about him. He means no harm.
Doesn't he?
Is there something you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I've often noticed you at the booksellers. Not many girls in this village like to read. Here, take this book. It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish? Do you feel about us the way they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
What do you know about me?
Let me tell you about myself. I'm a pleasant fellow. Charming, honest, ambitious. Quite right. And very modest.
We shouldn't be talking this way.
I often do things I shouldn't. Here, take the book. It's by Heinrich Heine. I'm supposed to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
You're quite right. After you return it, I'll ask you how you like it. Then we can talk about it for a while, talk about the life, how we feel about things, and it could all turn out quite pleasant. Oh, Yedka, can I do something for you? No, thank you. Oh, you forgot your book.
No, it's mine.
Good day, Hama.
Good day.
Get.
Good day, Fiacre.
Is this the little girl I carry? Is this the little boy at play?
I don't remember growing older. When did they?
When did she get to be a beauty? When did he get to be so tall?
Wasn't it yesterday when they were small?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
What words of wisdom can I give them? How can I help to ease their way?
Now they must learn from one another, day by day.
They look so natural together.
Just like two newlyweds should be.
Is there a canopy in store for me?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly
My friends, we are gathered here to share the joy of the newlyweds, Model and Zeidel. May they live together in peace to ripe old age. Amen.
Amen.
And here comes our beloved rabbi. May he be with us for many, many years.
Amen.
Amen.
Now, I would like to announce the bride's parents are giving the newlyweds the following. A new feather bed.
Ooh.
2 pillows.
Goose pillows.
Goose pillows.
Goose pillows.
And these candlesticks.
Mazel tov.
Congratulations.
Now, let us not in our joy tonight forget those who are no longer with us. Our dear departed, who lived in pain and poverty and hardship, and died in pain and poverty and hardship. But enough tears. Let's be merry and content, like our good friend Laser Wolf, who has everything in the world, except a bride. But Laser has no ill feelings. He has a gift for the newlyweds. He would like to announce himself. Come, Laser.
That is right. I have no ill feelings. What is done is done. I have decided to give the newlyweds 5 chickens for their first 5 Sabbaths of their wedding.
5 chickens? That's more than 4.
Reb Laser, you are a decent man. On behalf of my daughter and her new husband, I accept your gift. There's a famous saying that...
Reb Tevye, I do not have to listen to your sayings. I am not marrying your daughter.
If you would just listen a second, I was just about to say...
Why should I listen to a man who breaks an agreement?
I have a right to talk.
What right? This is not your wedding.
It should have been.
Do not shame Tevye's own daughter's wedding.
But he shamed me in front of the whole village.
I mean,
We can settle this.
Quiet. Rabbi, what do you have to say about all of this?
I say, let's sit down.
Yes, let's sit
You
down.
all heard the wise words of the rabbi.
Now, I would like to sing a little song.
You can keep your diseased chickens!
Leave our chickens out of this. We made a bargain.
The church won't settle.
We drank on it.
What sign? What grandmother? My own grandfather came to me from beyond the grave and told me that her grandmother? A big liar. An agreement is an agreement. I made the match, and that's...
Quiet! What's all this screaming about? They drank on it. In agreement. A sign. Some nonsense. Zeidel wanted to marry Model and not Laser.
A young girl decides for herself.
Why not? Yes. They love each other.
Love?
Terrible.
Radical.
What happens to the matchmaker?
Come on, just sit down.
I say.
I know. Let's sit down.
Yeah, I mean, that is reasonable.
Musicians, play. A dance, a dance. Come on, people, dance. It's a wedding.
Some wedding.
Who would dance with me?
That's a sin!
It's no sin to dance at a wedding.
But with a girl?
That's what comes from bringing a wild man into your house.
He is not a wild man. His ideas are a little different, but...
It's still a sin!
It's no sin. Ask the rabbi. Ask him.
Rabbi,
Well,
it's
Dancing?
that you pitch back.
Well, it's not exactly forbidden.
There, you see, it is not forbidden.
And it's no sin. Now, will someone dance with me?
Nobody will dance with him.
It's only a dance, Mama.
Play.
Look at Tevye's daughter.
She's dancing with a man!
I can see that she is dancing with a man.
Stop her!
And I'm going to dance with my wife. Gula! Gula!
At a bad time. I'm sorry. But the orders are for tonight. For the whole village. You understand. Well, go on, play. I said play! I'm genuinely sorry. You understand.
Of course.
Come!
Take him inside. Stay with your sisters.
What are you all standing around for? Clean up. Clean up. They aren't done. That was quite a dowry you gave my daughter Zeitl at her wedding. Was that necessary? You think so? Oh. Anyway, Martel and Zeitl have been married for almost 2 months now. They are both so happy, they don't know how miserable they are. But they both work so hard, they are as poor as synagogue mice. Martel keeps talking about a new sewing machine. I know you're very busy, God. Wars and revolutions, floods, plagues, all those little things that bring people to you. But couldn't you take a second away from all your catastrophes and get it for him? Thank you. Oh, and while you're in the neighborhood, my horse has left a leg. It had... Am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says... Why should I tell you what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Otto.
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, then you must.
I do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me. Then goodbye.
Great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes. But they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally you feel that you personally have to go.
Not only me. Many people. Jews. Gentiles. Many people hate what is going on. Don't you understand?
Yes, of course I understand. You want to leave. Goodbye, Perchik.
Otto, your father, the others here think what happened at Zeitl's wedding was a little cloudburst, and it's over, and everything will now be peaceful again. It won't. Horrible things are happening all over the land. Pogroms, violence. Whole villages are being emptied of their people, and it's reaching everywhere, and it will reach here. You understand?
Yes, I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
Before I go, there's a certain question that I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and woman, known as marriage, is based on mutual beliefs, a common attitude and philosophy towards society.
And affection.
And affection. This relationship has positive social values. It reflects a unity and solidarity.
And affection.
Yes, and I personally am in favor of it. Do you understand?
Yes? I think you're asking me to marry you?
In a theoretical sense, yes I am.
I was hoping you were.
Then I take it you approve, and we can consider ourselves engaged, even though I'm going away. I'm very happy, Otto. Very happy.
Oh, so am I, Perchik. What's the matter?
to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had a name in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife to share such a difficult, wandering kind of life?
I was only out of sight, waiting right here.
Who knows tomorrow where our home will be?
I'll be with you when that's home enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, simple and clear. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for.
And when will we be married, Perchik?
I will send for you as soon as I can. It will be a hard life, Otto.
But it will be less hard if we live it together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Artevia. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
When?
Right away.
I'm sorry, Pershik. We will miss you.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations! What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa. We're engaged.
No, you're not. I know you like him, and he likes you, but you're going away, and you're staying here. So have a nice trip, Perchik. I hope you'll be very happy, but my answer is no.
Oh, please, Papa, you don't understand.
I understand. I gave my permission to model in Zeidel, so you also feel that you have a right. I'm sorry, Perchik. You're a good man, but you're going away. So go in good health, and my answer is still no.
Papa, you don't understand.
No! I said no. I'm sorry, Hoddle, but we will find someone else for you here in Anatevka.
Artevia,
What?
we are not asking for your permission, only for your blessing. We are going to get married.
You're not asking for my permission?
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing for what? For going over my head. Impossible. At least was Zeidel and Model. They asked me. They begged me. But now if I like it or not, she'll marry him? So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear out my beard and uncover my head. Tradition. What's happening to the tradition? One little time, you pull out a prop, and where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? 1 minute, he tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me. He tells me, but first he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
As soon as I can, I will send for her and marry her. I love her.
He loves her. Love is a new style. On the other hand, our old ways were once new, weren't they? On the other hand, they decided without parents, without a matchmaker after all. Did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. And it seems these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head, unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed, unthinkable. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't, I should. Look at my daughter's eyes, she loves him. Tradition! Well, children, you have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You don't know how happy that makes me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. What will I tell your mother? Another dream?
Perhaps if you tell her something, that I'm going to visit a rich uncle, something like that.
Please, Perchik, I can handle my own wife. Golda. Golda. Golda! Hello, Golda. I've been talking to Perchik and Hoddle.
Well,
They seem to be very fond of each other.
well,
I have decided to give them my permission to become engaged. I have to go and...
what? Just like this without even asking me?
Who asked you? I am the father.
Who is he? A pauper. He has nothing, absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't say that. I hear he has a rich uncle. A very rich uncle. He is a good man, Golda. I like him. He's a little crazy, but I like him. And what's more important, Haro likes him. Haro loves him. So what can we do? It's a new world. A new world, Golda. Love. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and this trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out, go inside, go lie down. Need a suggestion.
Golda, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
The first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. So now I'm asking, Golda, do you love me?
I know why.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love him? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Fish, fresh fish. Oh, Zeitzel! Zeitzel, darling, you'll never believe who I just saw. Your sister Hava with that Vienka, and it's not the first time I've seen them together.
You saw Hava with Vienka?
Would I make it up? Oh, and Zeitzel, I happened to be at the post office this morning, and the postman gave me a letter for your sister Hava.
Wonderful. I'll go get it.
Oh, I got it. It's from her intended, Perchik.
Hoddle will be so happy. She's been waiting. But it's open.
It's happened to be open. Oh, Rivka, oh, I have such news for you. Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding when Zeitzel married Mazel and Perchik started dancing with Tevye's daughter Hoddle? Well, I just heard that Perchik's been arrested in Kiev. No! Yes?
Shango, wait till I tell you. Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding? He danced with Tevye's Hoddle. Well, I just heard that Hoddle's been arrested in Kiev.
No! Terrible! Terrible!
Mendel!
Do you remember Perchik, that student from Kiev? Remember how we acted when Zeidel married Model? Well, I just heard that Model's been arrested for dancing at the wedding.
No!
In Kiev!
Everybody! Remember Perchik with all the strange ideas. Remember Zeidel's wedding. We're Tevye's in Shagoda, but I just heard that Tevye's been arrested and Goda's gone to Kiev.
No!
God forbid!
She did it!
She did!
Terrible news, everybody. Terrible. Remember Perchik?
Yes.
Started all the trouble.
So?
I just heard from someone who should know.
What?
Goda's been arrested.
Oi!
Hoddle's gone to Kiev.
Aye!
Hoddle studies dancing.
Ah!
His acting straight.
Oh!
Winter has the measles.
Oh!
Yoga has the mumps.
Oi! And that's what comes from men and women dancing.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes. Is he in bad trouble? That hero of yours? Arrested? And convicted?
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He cares nothing for himself. Everything he does is for humanity.
If he did nothing wrong, he wouldn't be in trouble.
Papa, how can you say that? What wrongs did Joseph do, and Abraham and Moses? And they had troubles.
Why can't you tell me where he is, this Moses of yours?
It is far, Papa. Terribly far. He's in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? And he asked you to leave your father and mother and join him in that frozen wasteland?
No, Papa. He did not ask me to go. I want to go. don't want him to be alone, Papa. I want to help him in his work. It's the greatest work a man can do, Papa.
But Harl,
Papa.
How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who would change the shape of my dreams? Helpless now, I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. Oh, what a melancholy choice this is, wanting hope, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope but his, leaving the home I love, where my heart has set off long ago. I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there with my love I'm
and who, my child, will be there to perform the ceremony?
Papa, I promise you, we will be married under a canopy.
There is no doubt the rabbi or two would have been arrested. Well, give him my regards, that Moses of yours. I always thought he was a good man. Tell him I rely on his honor to treat my daughter well. Tell him that.
Papa, God alone knows when we shall see each other again.
Then we shall leave it in his hands.
arrival at Model and Zeitels.
A new arrival at Model and Zeitels? I must congratulate them.
Rabbi, new arrival at Model and Zeitels.
Really?
Mazel
Oh, there's a new arrival there.
Mazel tov, models. Mazel tov, so lovely. My guess is beautiful.
Mazel tov, Will.
You got it? I got it.
Beautiful.
know.
Have you tried it yet?
Look,
Beautiful.
I know. In less than a minute. Oh, and look how close even those stitches are.
Beautiful.
I know. From now on, my clothes will be perfect. Made by machine. No more handmade clothes.
Rabbi.
Look, Rabbi. My new sewing machine.
Mazel tov.
Rabbi, is there a blessing for a sewing machine?
There is a blessing for everything. Blah, 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 sewing machine. Amen.
Amen. And the baby, how's the baby?
He's wonderful, Mama.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Dad. I came for the shirt. It's ready.
Look, it's our new sewing machine.
I see. Congratulations. Good day.
Good day, Dad.
How does it work?
See? It's an amazing thing. You work it with your foot and your hand.
I will, but I can't.
Just let me talk to your father.
No, that'll be the worst thing. I'm sure of it.
Just let me try.
No, I'll do it. I promise.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good day.
Good day. What were you and he talking about?
Nothing. We were just talking. Papa, Bianca and I, we've known each other for a long time now, and...
However, I would be much happier if you and he would remain friends from a distance. You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course. Every creature on earth has a name.
Bianca's not a creature, Papa. Bianca's a man.
Who says that he isn't? It's just that he is a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind, which translated means, a bird may love a fish, but where would they build a home together?
But the world is changing,
No.
Papa.
Some things do not change for us. Some things will never change.
We don't feel the same way.
We?
Bianca and I, we want to be married.
Are you out of your mind? Do you understand what this means, marrying outside of the faith?
But Papa!
No! I said no. You must never talk about this again. You must never see him again. You must never say his name again. Never. Do you understand?
Yes, Papa.
Oh, you're here, let's go. It's time for supper.
I want to see Model's new machine.
You can see it some other time. It's getting late.
Quiet, woman, before I get angry. And when I get angry, even flies don't dare to fly.
Oh, I'm very frightened of you. After we go home and finish supper, I'll faint. Go home.
Go then. I am the head of the house. I am the man in the family. I want to see Model's new machine now. Now let's go home. How long can that miserable horse of mine complain about his leg? Dear God, if I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he on 3? I know I'm complaining about my horse. He is one of your creatures. He has the same rights as I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. But I am sick and tired of pulling this cart. I know. I know, I'll push it a while.
Tevye!
What? What is it?
It's Hava. She left home this morning with Vienka.
What?
I looked all over for her. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Married? Go home, Golda. We have other children at home. Go home. I have work to do. You have work to do. Hava is dead to us. We must forget her. Go home. Little bird, little Havala, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all a blur. All I can see is a happy child, the sweet little bird you were, Havala, Havala. Little bird, little Havala, you were always such a pretty little thing, everybody's favorite child. Gentle and kind and affectionate, what a sweet little bird you were, Havala, Havala.
you. Papa, stop! At least listen to me! Papa, I beg you to accept us!
Accept them? How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, how can I turn my back on my faith, my people? If I try to bend that far, I'll break. On the other hand, no. There is no other hand. No, Hava! No! No! No!
Papa! Papa!
Golda, darling, I have the two boys. The boys I told you about, Golda. Both wonderful boys, both learned boys, Golda, from good families. Each of them a prize, a jewel. You couldn't do better for your girls. just right from the top of the tree.
I don't know, Yenta. My girls are still so young.
So what do they look like? Grandfathers? Meanwhile, they'll be engaged. Nothing to worry about later. The future all signed and sealed.
But, which one for which one?
What's the difference? Take your pick.
Golda, is Reb Tevye home?
Yes, he's inside. Is something the matter?
Get your father.
Go home. Tell your parents I'll speak with them.
What's going on? Why are you all standing around like a bunch of goats? What's happening?
Tevye, have you seen the constable today?
No? Why?
There are rumors in town, and we thought because you knew him so well, he would tell you what rumors are true and what are not.
What rumors?
Someone from Zilad told me there's an edict issued in Rabalevka. All the Jews were evicted and forced to...
Your Honor, what is the good news in the world?
I see you have company.
They are my friends.
It's just as well. What I have to say is for theirs also. Tevye, how much time do you need to sell your house and all of your household goods?
But why?
Why should I sell my house? Is it in anybody's way?
I came here to tell you, you're going to have to leave Anatevka.
What Batali's a family?
And how did I come to deserve such an honor?
Not just you, but all of you, of course. At first I thought you might be spared, Tevye, because of your daughter.
My daughter is dead!
I understand. At any rate, it affects all of you. You're going to have to leave.
But this corner of the world has always been our home. Why should we leave?
I don't know why. There's trouble in the world. Troublemakers.
Like us.
You're not the only ones. Your people must leave all the villages. Soledin, Rabalevka. The entire district must be empty. I have an order here, and it says you must be out in 3 days.
3 days?
And you, who have known us all of your life, you would carry out this order?
I have nothing to do with it. Don't you understand?
We understand.
And what if we refuse to go?
You'll be forced out.
We'll defend ourselves.
We should say
Against our army? I would not advise it.
I have some advice for you. Get off my land. This is still my home, my land. Get off my land.
You have 3 days.
After a lifetime, a piece of paper and get thee out.
We should get together with the people of Zodeling. Maybe they have a plan.
We'll defend ourselves. Trade an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Very good. Then the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all our lives. Wouldn't this be a good time for him to come?
We'll have to wait for him someplace else. Meanwhile, let's start packing.
He's right. I have more than 100 bottles of vodka. What will I do with them?
Where will I go with my wife, her parents, and 3 children?
Well, Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot.
A pan.
A broom.
A hat.
Someone should have set a match to this place long ago.
A bench.
The tree.
So what's a stove?
Or a house.
People who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here.
A stick of wood.
A piece of cloth.
What do we leave? Nothing much. Only Anatevka. 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 Underfed, overworked. Anatevka. Where else could Sabbath be so sweet?
forefathers have been pushed out from many, many places before.
Maybe that's why we always wear our hats.
Where would we live in America?
With Uncle Abram, but he doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and Babe were coming with us. We'll be staying in Warsaw until we have enough money to join you.
Be careful with this motto. My mother and father gave it to us on the day we were married.
Come, children. Help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Golda, darling, I had to see you before I left because I have such news for you. Golda, you remember I told you yesterday I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones? Well, now I know. You want to hear? I'll tell you. Golda, all my life I've dreamed of going to one place, and now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. Guess where? You'll never guess. Every year at Passover, what do we say? Next year in Jerusalem. Next year in the Holy Land.
Oh, you're going to the Holy Land?
Oh, you guessed. And you know why? In my sleep, my husband, my Aaron, came to me and said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. Usually, of course, good as he was, I wouldn't listen to him. Because too much brains he wasn't blessed with. But in my sleep, it's a sign, right? So somehow or other, I'll make it to the Holy Land. And you know what I'll do there? I'm a matchmaker, no? I'll arrange marriages, yes. So, I'm off to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. It's my mission. So goodbye, Golda.
Oh, goodbye, Yenta. Be well and go in peace.
Maybe next time, Golda, we'll meet on happy vacations. Meanwhile, we suffer. We suffer. We suffer in silence. Right? Of course, right.
Come, Golda. We have to finish. Golda, we have to leave soon.
Leave. It sounds so easy.
We'll all be together soon. Model, Zidel, and the baby, they'll come. You'll see.
And Hodel and Perchik? When will we ever see them again?
Do they come visiting us from Siberia every Sabbath? You know what she writes. He sits in prison, and she works. But soon he'll be set free, and together they will turn the world upside down. She couldn't be happier. And all the other children there with us.
Not all.
Oh! Come, Golda. We have to finish.
I still have to sweep the floors.
Sweep the floors?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Well, Tevye, I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
Chicago, in America. My wife, Prima Sarah, may she rest in peace, has a brother there.
That is nice.
No. I hate him. But a relative is a relative. Goodbye, Tevye.
Zidel, are the others finished inside?
Almost, Papa. Papa. Papa will see you. I wanted to. He will not listen, but he will hear. Maybe it would be better if I went inside. I told Mama that. Papa. Papa, we are also leaving this place. We are going to Cacao.
We cannot stay among people who do such things to others.
We just wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa, Mama.
Yes, we are also moving. Some are driven by edicts, and others by silence. Come, Hava.
Goodbye, Hava. Bianca.
God be with you.
God be with you. We'll write to you in America, if you like. We'll be staying with Uncle Abram. Yes, Mama.
We'll be staying with Uncle Abram. We'll be staying with Uncle Abram. Does the whole world have to know our business?
Oh, quit yelling and finish packing. We have a train to catch.
I don't need your advice, Golda. Zeidel, don't forget the baby. We have a train to catch, on the boat. Bianca, Sprinter, put those in the wagon.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Muscle.
Bye, Mama.
Work hard, Mama. Come to us soon.
I will, Reb Tevye. I'll work hard.
Golda, we can leave these pots.
No, we can't.
All right, we'll take them.
We're gonna take a train and a boat.
Oh, quit that. Behave yourselves. We're not in America yet.
Come, children. Let's go.
I especially want to thank the person who this wouldn't be possible without, Mrs. Hildebrand. She has impacted all of our lives in a very special way, and she has this amazing capability of making us all feel like we're her own child. Our shows, as many of you say, get better and better every year, and that's not because we all have the desire to be actors when we grow up, but that's because she inspires us to be better for her in all the time that she's putting in. So if we get another big round of applause for her.
I'm gonna pray for us all if you don't mind bowing your head with us. Dear God, I just want to thank you for this opportunity, God, because it is a real blessing to be able to do a performance like this. It's not everybody can do something like this, and I thank you for having the ability for all of us to come together and put a show on like this for you, God. I just pray and ask a blessing for all the people that took time out of their night to come and see us, God. I just ask that they can stay safe on their way home. And I just pray that we can all just continue loving each other and loving you. In your name I pray, amen.
Amen.
Applause for our orchestra.